Did you walk in the back bedroom?
No, they came out before I could even make it back there. Why?
Okay. Well, Tom was shot and killed.
From the outside, they seemed like a normal, happy couple. That was until the afternoon of August 9th, 2023. 911 received a call from Debbie, who reported that she had just arrived to her boyfriend's apartment, only to find that the door was already cracked open, the whole place had been ransacked, and she couldn't find her boyfriend. As she was giving these details to the operator, Debbie suddenly started screaming, saying that the men were still in the home before the operator then heard the faint sound of a gunshot.
Are you inside the apartment? I need you to back out of the apartment if you are.
Oh my God, I'm shot.
Okay. Did you get shot?
Yes.
Shortly after receiving the call, the first responders arrived on scene. When they got there, they first found Debbie sitting in the entryway to the apartment, crying out in pain while clearly bleeding from a gunshot wound to her leg. She immediately told officers that when she got to the apartment, these unknown white men wearing masks were already inside. As she entered, they came out of the apartment and shot her as they left. At the time, she made no mention of Tom or if anything had happened to him. Other officers made their way inside. They first determined that none of the intruders were still in the home, but once they made it to the bedroom, they made a horrifying discovery. They found the body of 66-year-old Thomas Waddell lying on the bed, wrapped up in trash bags and duct tape, then wrapped again in a comforter. Right away, officers thought that the way Tom looked indicated that he had been dead for quite a while. What they saw was not lining up with the story they were told by Debbie. Detectives then found additional Google searches on Debbie's phone, which she had attempted to delete, but apparently not well enough. How to uncock the hammer on a revolver, what does .22 ammo look like, and worst place to get hit in the head. Based on all of this information, it seems clear that Debbie is the one responsible for shooting Tom, and for her charges, she ended up receiving a sentence of life in prison.